Today is the first day it's been cool enough for me to wear what I call a skivvy, and I think you call a turtleneck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But
this is
you're on the way down.
Yes, it's actually. I was looking at your weather. You're getting pretty warm in the days, aren't you? 28,
Yeah,
high 80s or something.
yeah, that's it was really cold last week. It was in the
Oh,
there was a bunch of days in the 60s,
yeah.
and then it seems like it's picking up. I think it's stays kind of bumpy up until about June, and then July is when
Okay.
it gets
Really.
surface of the sun hot for about 3 months. I kind of don't mind it though, as opposed to cold. I can't do cold anymore.
Yeah. Okay. I suppose cold is more crippling. Or I think more disabling. Snow everywhere. It's physically hard to walk. You can die of hypothermia. I think it'd be easier to die of hypothermia than hyperthermia, I think.
Probably depending on what you're doing. If
Yeah,
you want to
that's
go
true.
for a long jog or run a marathon or something and you're not staying hydrated.
That's true. That's true. There's that. But I mean, if you're a little old lady walking to the shops or something through
Yeah.
a park in the snow and you fall down, you can just die there and then, can't you?
Yeah, it's happened.
Yeah, that's happened. Yeah. Actually, well, now it's autumn. I think autumn is Sydney's nicest season. Humidity's low, crisp, coolish days, and nice, cool nights. So I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I think autumn in upstate New York, it's beautiful with the leaves changing and everything.
Yeah.
But it can be really hot through September, and then it's just like the graph is like,
Oh,
and
right,
then
okay.
you're
Yeah. I must admit, I really enjoyed fall when I was in America. I was impressed that it existed. And they had the weather maps showing, the changing leaf colours and all that sort of thing. I thought, wow, this is a season. We don't have seasons, really. Not like you have seasons. And I enjoyed it hugely. I must admit, all the different colours and the change of everything. So I thought, yeah, fall is the appropriate name for your season. All our native trees are evergreens. Nothing falls. So it's just autumn.
they have here these trees. They're I don't know if they do it there. They plant a lot of really inappropriate ornamental foliage around here. Like they plant things that are really tropical. Like they'll have palm trees and coastal oak trees. But like when we had that freeze, it killed everything.
I must admit, when I heard I didn't know that Texas got snow.
That last bout was like 100-year,
Yeah.
200-year storm.
Were you affected in your power supplies, do you think?
I don't know how we had no power supply outage or water or natural gas. Our whole city here, it's a suburb, but our entire city had no out. The only outages, we didn't have any of the rolling outages. It was just from things got knocked over, and they got them fixed pretty quickly. As far as we never had, and somebody said it was because we're near the main fire department station for the city.
Okay.
But I don't know how maybe that kept the rolling
Yeah.
blackouts
Okay.
from,
Yeah.
but
So
that was very bizarre.
So, okay, the grid was prioritised for various, I suppose, like hospitals.
Yeah,
Key
so that's
services.
what they claimed at least. I don't know. I never saw any proof of that
That's a good point.
outside.
I wonder if that's just an urban myth or if it's real.
But hopefully that doesn't happen again. That was pretty terrible.
that was pretty-
Because like in Buffalo, I mean, like I said, that was probably a late October, early November storm. Like they got more snow 2 days ago than we got during that storm,
Yeah.
and on April 20th. But for here, there's no and that it stayed so cold. It was sub-zero, where people's pipes were freezing because the pipes, they only dig them maybe a foot under the ground, and unless you were really conscientious about insulating the outside pipes, like the outside faucets, and we weren't even dripping the faucets, they were full-blown running.
Oh, well.
Which I felt bad full-blown running them when people had no water.
Yeah.
Because their mains froze.
Yeah. I can't.
That was pretty terrible.
So all the pipes are buried deep in your north.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
The heave line.
The what line?
Yeah, that's not a thing here, and it's probably not a thing there. You have to bury things like footings on foundations, 48 inches.
Oh.
So a meter and some change.
Yeah.
Below the ground, because they'll freeze and push them up.
Oh. That never occurred to me.
And you kind of saw that here, like our driveway cracked because it must have frozen underneath and pushed up the driveway, and then it settled back down.
Oh.